Hello. Turn on the light. It's so dark, isn't it? Well, it is dark. It's cloudy outside. I wanted to talk about weight loss and midlife, this whole weight loss and midlife thing. I am on the ferry. Here's my dog, Bailey. Bailey, say hello. We're going over to an island, Gabriola Island, one of my favorite places to be, but the weather's not ideal today. But anyways, I wanted to come on and talk to you about this whole weight loss thing in midlife while I was on the ferry. Just waiting for it. So pretty much every single person who joins this group, mostly want to know about how to lose the weight, is dealing with that, maybe dealing with some of the midlife symptoms. And of course, there's a lot of women in postmenopause also. And I want to make sure, first of all, if you're viewing this post, make sure to comment this video, because you may not always see my posts on your feed. And you can also go up where the three dots are or something and say notifications or something when I go live. You can do that so that you can see more of the posts and stuff, because I am going to be doing more videos that are specific to, like, I'm going to be getting on in the next few days, because a program is coming up, right? Midlife Reset, 6 weeks. And in that program, some women have lost 18 pounds, 16 pounds, 12 pounds, 10 pounds, right? So, and what I can say to you is that some of these women couldn't lose it before. Now, there's so many things to take into consideration. And if you've been following me for a while, you know that I talk about the specific hormones. I talk about stress, because when you're under consistent stress, you cannot lose the weight. I talk about the mindset, which is a big, huge part of it, because you can know what to eat, which I pretty much guarantee you guys are not eating right if you haven't lost the weight yet. Yeah. You can know what to eat. You can have the recipes. You can have all the kitchen equipment. You can have all of that stuff. But then you're on again, off again. You're resisting, you're sabotaging, you are doing well for a while, then you binge, then you think you need to decrease all your calories, then you eat small portion sizes, then you get mad because you're like, why do I have to do this? I don't want to go live like this. I can't eat like this for that long. This is too depriving. I don't want to do this, right? Or you think, I have to give up alcohol. I'll never be able to drink wine again, whatever, right? So much of it is all in your head, telling yourself these stories, these things, thinking about how the negative effects of deciding you want to eat healthy, become healthier, lose the weight, whatever, right? So much that goes on in your head is like, oh my God, I have to. I don't really want to, but I need to. I have to do this, which is not going to be fun. It's not going to taste good. I'm going to miss my foods, right? And then sometimes the excuses come in like, what am I going to do when I go with my girlfriends? What am I going to do when I go over to someone's house to eat? What am I going to do? I have a wedding in 3 weeks. All of this stuff, right? That is all stuff you don't need to think about that much. You're just getting yourself so caught up in your head. The food part, when you come into my programs or do my coaching, the food part is the absolute easiest. The absolute easiest. And yet, I would say most of the women in this group, and there's over 3,000, are like, I don't know, I'm doing everything I think is right. Why can't I, right? And you think you're eating the right stuff. You're like, I know I am. I'm eating healthy foods. 99.9% of the women I talk to are not eating right for this phase of life. Hey, and I don't tell you, you must be paleo, you must be keto, you must be vegan, you must be vegetarian or something. I work with you as an individual. So what works for one woman doesn't work for another woman. You're probably not eating enough vegetables and greens. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you tell me. You're probably not, right? Yes, it seems extreme. But the thing is that you need to get your body out of the state it's in now and into a new state, right? So you're moving your body from where it is now, because what's used to work doesn't work anymore. And what you're doing isn't working, obviously. So you need to decide what isn't working. What do I need to do? And that's what I help with in my programs, right? And my coaching. Because you don't know. Hi, whoever's watching. I can't tell, I'm on my phone. So I'm in my car on the ferry going to Gabriola Island. So it's not that it's that difficult. And I can tell you right now, eat more veggies and greens, and you'll be like, I swear to God, right? I shouldn't have done that accent. But if I were to look at what you eat and drink throughout the full day, I would see for sure why you're having issues, right? I could fill in all like, oh, okay, well, you don't do this, do more of this, move things around. There's also food combining rules to consider that aren't that complicated. And I do have a video on food combining on YouTube. So I have over 800 videos on YouTube, some recipe videos too. So it's under Diana Marchand on YouTube. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you can join my free Facebook group where I do all these videos and trainings. Women Creating Healthy Lives. So come and join us there. Because I also show what I eat in a day. I post recipes. I post pictures of my food. I film sometimes, oopsie, sorry. There we go. I film sometimes me making my dinners. So you can get some really good ideas. And that's in my Facebook group. But anyways, so I have a 6-week group coming up, Midlife Reset. This is the best program you can do. And I don't want to say this, it's up to you. But if you are somebody who's like, you know what? Maybe there is something that I'm doing wrong. Maybe I believe I'm doing everything right. But obviously, if it's not working, and we know it's not just the weight loss, it's also health, but also weight loss, like being too heavy is completely not good for your health or for your bones, right? Muscles. So your muscles, you lose muscle strength and you lose muscle mass as you age after the age of 35. You usually replace it with fat, but also your ligaments, tendons, and muscles hold your skeletal structure in the right positioning, right? So when your muscles and ligaments and tendons get weak and you're heavy, that affects your knees can go out, your hips can go out, your back will go out. You can end up, right? You are causing damage to your knees, that's hip replacements. Causing damage to your hips because you're not keeping your body strong, your muscles, ligaments, and tendons strong so that they can continue to support your bones, your whole skeletal structure, right? Keep you in alignment, which has a huge thing about why so many people have so many problems as they age, and balance also. But so I also help with exercise. I have been a personal trainer, a yoga instructor. I've been a raw food chef, a vegan chef. I've worked at a restaurant. I helped open up a restaurant. I worked there as a chef for 2 years. So you get a lot of amazing recipes. Absolutely. One thing you get is a lot of recipes from me. You will have recipes for the rest of your life in the 6-week program. And you're going to love the food. This is the thing. I've never had a woman say, I don't like the food. They're always like, oh my God, this tastes amazing. This food is so good. It's not hard to eat healthy now. I love eating healthy. I'm craving the healthy food. I'm craving my smoothies. I don't feel good. In 1 to 2 weeks, you will get rid of the cravings positively. You will not like as much those other foods because when you go to eat them, you'll notice how they affect you. And that happens within the first 2 weeks. You will have more energy within the first week. Your cravings will decrease within the first week. Usually by the second week, women are beginning to notice less bloating, less puffiness, possibly weight loss, right? So it's a 6-week program. It usually goes 7 weeks. Just a little thing there. If you jump in, it goes 7 weeks usually, if you're one of the first ones to register. Right now, I have $100 off this program. It's $497 right now for 6 weeks. So if you're somebody who's like, just imagine in 6 weeks, you could be completely different, as in you will have all the knowledge you need, all the awareness you need. Your cravings will decrease. You will have more energy. You will begin to be losing the weight. You will be less puffy. Your clothes will be fitting better. Your skin will be smoother and more youthful. There'll be no more brain fog. You'll sleep better. You'll have more sustained energy all day. You will feel healthier. You will be craving the good foods. You will know what to do in a restaurant. You will know what to do when you're around other food, which is when you're in a restaurant, eat what you frickin' want. Because the rest of the time at home, you eat healthy. And I also help you learn to do that in your life. So each woman is different, right? Your life is different than your friend's life. So I work with you in the 6-week program too. How you can incorporate this food, right? Like to prep the plan, get it ready, easy. I keep things simple. I make healthy eating simple. I can guarantee it positively 100%. You're going to say, this is so much easier than I thought. Every single woman has said that to me in my groups. So it's not about depriving yourself. It's not about eating less. It's not about counting calories. It's not about decreasing your portion size. It's not about weighing your food. It's not about counting macros. right? This is something you can do for the rest of your life. The knowledge you're going to gain in this program is how you can eat and live for the rest of your life. And it's also not all or nothing. It's about, most of the time, I eat healthy and I eat like this. Therefore, when I go to a restaurant, when I go to a wedding, when I have a family function, I can eat what I want when I'm there. Because the next day, I am back on to eating healthy again. Because that's who you become, right? We work on the mindset too, the stress reduction. Because being too stressed, being too overwhelmed, being too hyper, up here, you will not release the weight. It lowers your immune system. It blunts hormone production. So there is no way you will bring your body back into better balance. Okay, keeping yourself in that high stress state. You will learn simple things you can do during the day that don't take barely any time. And also we work at integrating these things into your life. This keeps stalling on me, sorry. We work at integrating these things. So throughout the whole 6 weeks to 7 weeks, if you jump in, we work at integrating all these things into your life. So by the end of the program, it is your life. This is the most important thing. Right now, you may think, oh my God, that's a lot. I just don't think. We take it step by step, day by day, week by week. It's a private Facebook group. All the women are in there. We do live Zoom video calls once a week. We get to meet the other women. We talk, we support each other. That's what you do in the Facebook group too. I get to help you individually during those Zoom coaching calls. It's a small group program. You get so much. This is different than your programs you've done before. I can guarantee it. Every woman has said to me, oh my God, like I get so much attention from you. This is not at all like the other programs, right? I help you in every aspect and you will love it. You will love being part of such an amazing group of women because also we're not always around people that support us, know what we're going through, understand what we're going through, and are there to help us, to guide us, to support us, and to cheer us on. And that's what you're going to have in this Facebook group, in this program. Midlife Reset, DianaMarchand.com/midlife, one word, -reset. $497 now. We start September 13. Jump in. I can guarantee it. You are going to feel amazing and love the process. If you want to talk to me on a call, no obligation, no cost. I will never force anybody to join because I want you to want this, right? I want you to desire this, to live in a way where you feel vibrant, energetic, healthy. You're moving through this phase and beyond. And it can be easy, as well as keeping your health as you age. How wonderful is that? All right, reach out to me if you wish to speak to me. Love you so much. Have an absolutely amazing day. Post any questions or comments below.